and because of this I kind of wanted to do something. And so I reached out to Antoinette Harrell and some local mayors and people in the region to try and see what could be done out here, and that's where Antoinette came in, since she was already in the region and had established the contacts and knew where people needed help. She'd almost as if she'd already scouted the entire region out. And so from then on it was just a matter of contacting her and saying, hey, I want to make a difference, I want to do something, what can we do, how can we help? And then she directed us here. And so it's great to be able to be here in Webb and to be starting a library.
Planning for next year is we need to do more service, and we can. We want to. How about that?
Yes.
It's not even a need. We want to.
Wonderful.
One of the young men in here today, Lupe, just said, again, when he got in the van, I wish we could be doing more of this. And I know now that we have some time, we can do that. So.
It's pretty eye-opening seeing some of the poverty and just the different lifestyle. Like in California, we have rural areas, but it's not the same. Here it's like it seems like it's out of a movie in a little bit. You see people living in like what would be a tool shed for where we're from, basically.
No, at our school, I mean, we're privileged. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're privileged. I mean, if I don't have dry erase markers, I need dry erase markers. They're there within a minute. My computer is loading too slowly. I'll get a new computer. You know, and that's not the norm. That's not, and sometimes we tend to think that is the norm. I know I do.
Going through the boxes, getting books, seeing the little kids grab some books. It's just a good experience.
Today and tomorrow, what will you be doing?
We'll be unloading these books, getting them loaded up here, and getting some preliminary stuff going with the library. As far as I know, we're kind of making the first steps towards this large project. Even though we won't finish today, we're planting the seed, and in hopefully 6 months or a year, I think that was the estimated time, we'll have the library up and running.
Okay. It's very exciting. Definitely exciting to have the group from California down helping us out with this, and much appreciation goes to you, Ms. Antoinette Harrell, for all that you have done and helping to mobilize people to make this donation to the town. I'm sure that the families and the children are going to be totally excited about it, and it's going to fall right in line with the new Common Core standards that are going to be fully implemented this fall in the school systems, not only in Mississippi but across the nation. So we definitely need it for the town of Webb.
Did you think it was that many books?
I had no idea. I really thought that you were exaggerating when you said you had that many books, but it is, as you can see, it is absolutely overwhelming in a good way.
I see the smile on your face.
You know, I can't imagine living in a town without a library, since without a library and without resources, it's really hard just to think about even learning to read. If you have 3 books in the house and they're not, you're only going to read 3 books so many times.
Looking for it, and I think that there's just so many great things we can do. Building, helping, whatever. I mean, the ideas are endless, and that's what's kind of cool.